Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Canal lining. Canal lining. You can look to the pictures. I believe that's clear for canal. Concrete lining. Cement concrete is the strongest method of lining because it can withstand high speed of up to 3 meters per second. Totally inhibits weed growth. Totally. Long life up to 40 years or more. Prevent leakage. This is shape for canal lining, and there is a collapse had happened in this. The mean earthwork, the scarred bars, final terminating, and so on. Concrete is poured and placed using banyan sticker tube. Parabolic shape is specially suited to this form construction. There is 3 methods of lining concrete surface. Lining by pouring concrete at the site using sliding plugs, lining by spraying concrete under pressure, lining with the precast concrete slabs. Lining by pouring concrete at the site using sliding plugs. This is the cheapest method for concrete lining, in which the lining concrete is placed directly on the foundation soil and using sliding plugs. The concrete mix must be high density and easy to operate. Lining by spraying concrete under pressure. This method is used for lining canals with a small discharge. And that is by spraying it with mortar to the required thickness, using the cement cannon, which sprays the mortar under air pressure on the mesh of reinforcing iron placed on the foundation soil with a diameter of 3 millimeters every 10 to 15 centimeters in both directions. The thickness of the lining layer is between 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters, depending on the nature of the soil and drainage of the channel. The type of lining is more successful in channels that are cut in natural ground than in channel created by backfill. The soil slopes and the bottom is completely stable. Number C, that's a very important, lining with precast concrete slabs. This type of lining not economical for small business, less resistance to water pressure and soil swelling, inexpensive in terms of maintenance and repair. This type of lining is recommended in the absence of skilled labor and equipment. Lining joints. Work breaks its work in when the site stops working. Shrink joints. They work to control the sectional cracks resulting from the concrete shrinkage when the temperature is lower or when moisture is lost. Expansion joints, they are required when water installations are connected to the line raceways as they don't drain simultaneously. Impact incomplete joints, when pouring concrete without stopping it becomes necessary to make civilities which are in depth that does not reach the full thickness of lining. The purposes of the missing joints is to force cracks to cure in the possibility of cavities. A section showing the dimensions of the ellipse. These types for lining thickness at A and B, C and D, and so on. The methods of lining the precast tiles. The shape for joints used is the precast tiles. Diagram to find thickness of lining concrete with or without reinforcements. Relation between discharge and thickness of lining. Discharge cubic meter per second and thickness of lining by centimeter. Hole in lining concrete with filter below it. This is shape for canal lining by concrete. Also this shape for canal lining. As example, canal for Zayed Canal in South Egypt.